Okay, so, God, that is so annoying the way it goes there. Next thing, to crop my image. Two ways to crop an image. Number one, I can use crop tool. Number two, I can use rectangular marquee. So, if my computer was a bit quicker, this would be great. Rectangular marquee and crop. Okay, two possible ways of doing it. In the cropping as well, you don't want to just randomly crop something. You want to think you're cropping it for a particular reason. So I'm going to crop it so it's at the top of my head, and I want to, if you see the bottom here, I want to crop that out because I find that annoying. Okay, I don't think it suits the composition. So with the crop tool, it's really useful because so I can see what I want to get rid of and click, and it gives you a little preview. So the image now, the black, is the original image, and that's what's going to disappear when I crop it. So if I look at it and then I think, no, hold on, no, actually, I want to get rid of that red bit there, so I don't want that in. And I want to move this over as well. You can resize it in the crop. And then here, if I had that in, I'm like, no, I want to drag that up there. So I'm going to crop it there, but I want all of my head in. So I'm just going to drag it up there. Bosh, sorted, double click, cropped, done. Save as, very important. Keep the original name so you know you've got all these versions of one file, and crop 1, I'm going to call that, because I am going to crop it twice. And I'm going to click save. Okay, and I'm going to keep my image options at 8 because that's quite a good quality, but it's not too big. Click OK, sorted. Now I want to crop it again though. I want to show that I understand I can crop it more than one way. And also, in doing this, I'm going to show that I understand how to use history. So, I want to go back in my file to the original, what I did, and get rid of all the cropping. So I click on history, and in history I can see that it has open, and it has crop. Okay, so if I want to get rid of my crop, I can just go. I do hope you're going to know how to do this, being as you're not really focusing. Again, Wilf, last time you had to ask me everything to do, and I'd shown everyone how to do it. So I hope you've watched this enough. So I just go back to open. My file in history has gone back to the beginning. So I'm illustrating my understanding of how history works as well. It's better than undo because it's quicker and you can jump back up everything that you've done. So if you've done 10 things here, it'll show you them all. Close my history. This time I'm going to use rectangular marquee. And here, I just drag a box. And I can move this box, but I can't resize it. So in a sense, maybe crop is better. And it's also not giving me the preview here. But I can move it around wherever I choose. So I could, of course, just click off and drag it again if I wasn't happy with my box. Okay, and to crop this one, you have to go to image and crop. So you might point out, while you're recording it, actually, maybe using the marquee isn't as good as crop. Because with crop, I double click to crop. With crop, I can resize it as I'm there and get a preview with the black border around it. With the marquee, I don't get any of that. But it depends how you look and how you learn and what you think you prefer. And then you just go, for that you go image and crop. So this time I'm going to go save as and call it crop 2. Sorted, save, 8 again. And I'm just going to quickly illustrate that in history now I've got a whole load of different things, but I can't go back to my original crop. But luckily, because I saved as, I've got that as well. Okay.